This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Last time, our friend was cutting off faces. And, yeah, and off screen, I went ahead and did the Pyro Jack puzzle and got the new Magatama. This Magatama is just pretty much all healing, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. It's this one, yeah. So, yeah, gives you some healing, so that's nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and meet you where we need to be to continue the story, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, as you can see, we are right here. This is where we need to go to continue on. Now that the tunnels are all cleared out, we can talk to... Oh, excuse me. Now that the tunnels are cleared out, we can talk to some demons. So, hold on, let me make sure that... Okay, good. Yeah, so we just go this way, and this will tell us where we need to go to next. There's nothing up that way. There's just some items, I think, but... Okay, no, we do need to go that way. Yeah, so we just need to go through this way, and then go to a new area. But yeah, we're also going to be taking on the last of the horsemen in this part today. So that'll be nice. We'll get all the horsemen done. And then we can actually continue going deeper into the... We can continue going deeper into the labyrinth, which I think we might do in the next part. I'm not sure. Ooh, Hikawa. Okay, that's our good to go. I think there's a terminal in here. I believe there's a terminal in here that we can use to warp out. Yeah, though, so that's a dead end. But yeah, so that way we can just warp right back to we could go right to Hikawa. I mean, so we could find him. The terminal's on the left, I think? Yes, okay. So, and there's just some items over here. I remember that. And then we just missed the full moon, too. I think there's... Yeah, that just takes you to a new area. That just takes you to a whole new area, but I'm not too interested about that. It's just life stones. So we're just going to go ahead and warp out of here then. Yeah, let's go back to the main terminal. I don't think we can fight the horsemen quite yet. Hold on, let me double... No, we can't yet. I know we can't. Alright, let's go here. We'll head to the mantra because whenever anything's going down, it's always at the mantra. That's always where something's happening. So, might as well go there, you know what I mean? See how everyone's doing dying in there still. What I need to do, too, is heal, though. Oh yeah, off screen, I went ahead. I forgot to mention. Off screen, I fused Long with that horse guy, and then I sacrificed a Yaka to make this guy. It's pretty good. He's got, you know, fog breath, and he can raise our defense, which is nice. And he's got glacial blast, which is a pretty strong ice move. So yeah, but I wanted to make sure that I had someone who could raise defenses, because that's always really helpful. Because when you raise your defense, it's not only your physical defense, but also your magical defense, which is great. It's nice that they're not separated, you know. Alright, let's just head up. Hey, it's our buddy, kind of. So it's an interesting thought. Depending on what you choose, obviously, kind of influences what the reason is going to end, which your end is going to be. But of course, since we're going for the true demon ending, it doesn't matter if I agree with him or not. But his idea is interesting in the fact that I guess he doesn't want anyone to have really any of their own true ambitions, thus probably stopping a lot of I guess people being, I guess the idea is that if someone else governs what your goal is in life, and that's the end goal, someone can kind of dictate what the goal is, and it's like, okay, this is where you stop. You can't do anything else, you know, otherwise you could get too ambitious and go for more, and I don't know, it's an interesting idea. I don't know if I necessarily agree with someone deciding what my goal in life is. I guess the idea is just so that, I don't know, it's interesting. I'd have to think about it a little more, but doesn't matter. You mean the remains of the guy on the very top of the tower? Alright then. Well, with that, we can leave. We can go back to the mannequin town, because that's all we needed to do there. So, let's go ahead and do that. I should also save, too. I'll do that in a second. Just in case I die. I actually had to re-record this part because I recorded it and I actually beat him in one try, but I wasn't actually recording. I somehow forgot to press the recording button, so I recorded about 40 minutes and I was like, ah, damn. I was like, now I know what to do. Now I really remember what to do, so it shouldn't take too long. It's kind of annoying now. But, you know, sometimes that happens. It could be worse. That's why you always have multiple save files. Otherwise, that could have been bad. I hate games that don't let you have multiple save files. I mean, only if you're LPing, of course. If you're not, then multiple save files aren't really that necessary. But if you're LPing, it's real, or recording, it's real nice to have a backup just in case things go tits up. I'm gonna save real quick. So yeah, I got real lucky on that. So that was like, ooh. That spooked me. Alright. So yes, we have to go into another tunnel now. But first, if you talk to this guy. Oh, did he? Oh, that's right. That's right. We can't fight him yet. Hold on. We can't fight the I was half paying attention. We can't fight the candelabra yet. What we need to do is warp here. We need to go see the mannequin that can see the future. So glad they have a warp there. I forgot that they had a terminal there, and I walked all the way there. It's not a long walk, but, you know, it's so much quicker just to warp. They kind of jiggle to the wind chime. Oh, well, they were. Now they're not. Kind of interesting. He doesn't jerk, though. He doesn't have a tick. The one that cuts faces off, though, has a tick, but he doesn't, though. Yo Yogi Park. Well, I thought only humans could have a reason. I'm not sure if the mannequins are considered humans, because they're not. They're man-made by demons, right? And demons can't have a reason. Only humans can, who have been sponsored by a god, can have a reason. But I don't think a mannequin can have a reason. Maybe they could. Maybe they're human enough to where they could have a reason. But again, though, from the description of a mannequin, they're made from mud, so they might just not be able to. Yes, so the collector mannequin is open, but there's a strange presence going on near the mannequin, the collector mannequin. One nice thing is, though, let me change my Magatama, because he likes to use ice. Probably a better idea to have something that isn't weak to ice. Yes, they do. Yeah, some of the guys like to use death too. So It's not... Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can do that one, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, yeah, hello. So, yeah. I forgot what I was saying. It's not about mannequins. I don't know. But, yep, we're going to go ahead and take on the last horseman. Yohhamgambal Park. Yep, so we gotta go to Yohhamgambal Park. And to get there, we need to go through this way. I will stay here. I will fight. Now, if I remember correctly, the Pale Rider is Pestilence, which is disease, right? I'm kind of confused what the difference is between Pestilence and the other Rider, which I think it's the White Rider, which is Plague, right? I'm kind of confused what's the difference between Plague and Pestilence. I guess maybe Pestilence has to do with pests that maybe carry plagues, while Plague itself is just a disease. I'm not super sure. But anyways, though, Pale Rider will call in lows, and they're kind of dangerous. Actually, they're very dangerous because these guys like to use an ability called Debilitate. Debilitate is terrible because it lowers all of your stats down by 1, which is definitely not something we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to Fog Breath them completely. This way, this will help, you know, avoid their attacks. I mean, this will just minimize all their attacks. Now, when I recorded this the first time, I got really lucky, and they didn't use Debilitate once. I was able to buff all of my stats on my attack and my defense and lower all theirs. Okay, good. I got 2 immune to the ice, so that should... Okay, no, it doesn't lose their turn completely. Oh, wow, he's blowing up. Okay, wow, that did not happen before. That was terrible. Shoot, do I have a revive? Damn it, they got rid of him. I need him. Okay, well, I guess I'll just bring out Dionysus. I was not Shoot, and he's weak to ice, too, so that's not great. Wow, of course, the one I didn't record, you know, went perfect and super easy, and this one is just going completely tits up. We're going to pass. Damn it, that means the load that they bring out is going to have all of his stats neutral. And wow, okay, he didn't use Dragon Eye either. This is really bad. This is terrible. I can't believe how bad this recording's going. Oh my god, and now they use Debilitate. Yeah. I couldn't believe how well it went the first time I went through this. They didn't do anything like this. And this is just god awful. Wow, okay. I really got the short end of the stick here. And I don't have a revival bead. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to bring out New. New is thankfully immune to ice. I'm going to pass. You're going to go ahead and raise our defense. New... Oh yeah, New has prayer too, I forgot. But he has so little magic. He is going to revive you. Wow, I am just... This is really bad. Like, this is impressively bad. Okay. We can still work with this, though. So we got focus. Now let's go ahead and maybe just get a shot off. Only 200 damage. This is not going to go very well. Okay. I should have... Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead. As long as he doesn't use that last resort attack again. I forgot they could do that. Okay, let's bring Kawine. And then we got to get him out of here so that he doesn't get killed in case we do need to revive more allies. Okay, thankfully, that's going to miss. Good. Alright. Let's bring out you. Let's replace you. Get out of here. Thank you, but you're not who we want. We're going to pass because you're fine with health. You're going to go ahead and give us more defense. Then you're going to pass your turn. We are going to bring back Kawine. You're gonna pass. And you're gonna give us an attack boost. Alright. Nothing too bad. Oh, and there's the debilitate. Shoot! And stone gaze. Thankfully missed. Alright. And let's focus. Let's get rid of our debuffs. Thankfully, they can't get rid of their debuffs unless they kill themselves. And then I need to use a fog breath again, I think, though. Yeah, I haven't even really got any attacks off. I've only hit him once. Thankfully, though, I mean, we got 2 guys who are immune to ice, which is good, and we're lowering the damage. Okay, good. He's just trying to put us to sleep. That's fine. That's a waste of a turn, which is perfectly fine with me. Alright, let's just get a couple of hits in. Okay, 900, there we go. I guess maybe I didn't use focus before. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. And let's just add some more attack. And just more defense. Unfortunately, though, not everyone's gonna... Everyone's kind of at a different point in their defense. Alright. Okay, nice. And if that misses, good. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, too, though, is once Coin's done with the attack-ups, I'm going to start making him... I mean, with the... Once Quetzalcoatl is done with the... Make it pass. With the defense ups, I'm going to make him start using Fog Breath again. Because I want to make sure that we Fog Breath that low that just came out. And he just did focus, right? Okay. Let's go ahead. Divine Shot. Yeah, if you can get all of your stats up, this fight isn't that bad. But it's just... Yeah, I guess it really is just up to RNG. Because, again, when I first recorded this, he didn't do Debilitate at all. He didn't use whatever it's called, the ability where he blew up. I forgot he could even do that. So I got really gypped. And I got kind of gypped, but it's okay. Just to be on the safe side, might as well heal. Even though it's better to be safe. And I think this is probably the last. No, we probably got it. And then I think this is probably the last defense up that we really need. Since we're barely taking any damage now. Yeah. And we're done. Yep, cool. Alright. I keep forgetting if I've used focus. If I get a critical, that'd be great. Nice, he's almost dead. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and just use meditation, because you need the heal. Go ahead and use another attack. Okay. I'm going to actually pass your turn, and you're going to go ahead and use Divine Shot, and hopefully this will kill the rider. Got him. Good. Alright, now the fight's way easier now. We got him rid of the big threat. Thankfully, I was able to actually still get through, despite how terrible that started out. That's actually pretty, I think, kind of impressive. Oh, nice. We got rid of them with Expel. And there we go. Yeah, I got a little more experience. Last time I only got 5,000, but because one of the lows died, that's a little bit of extra experience. And I'm going to put it into agility. Void Ice. You don't need that. It's okay. And let's see. Oh, been poisoned. Shoot. Well, it's okay. And there we go. That is another candelabra down. Let's go ahead and... Actually, where are you, new? No. There we go. And then party. Whoops. Skill. Go ahead, heal us. I'm going to return you. You did great. I'm going to bring Dionysus back because I want him to level up so that he can learn his final ability. I'm going to go ahead and... What Magatama do I want to put on? I want to put on something that doesn't have anything weak right now. Okay, and let's continue on. Yeah, so we can Yeah, there's two ways. It doesn't really matter which way we go. They both end up the same way. You reach the Yuma station. There's a giant hole. Okay, and that's where we need to go to. We need to go to that giant hole. Thankfully, though, it's a very easy tunnel. It's not like the tunnel we were at before. And here's our collector mannequin friend. Thankfully, he hasn't been skinned yet, which is good. I like him a lot. Yes, so we can buy stuff from him. Unfortunately, though, it is super expensive. He has 2 physical Magatama we want. And then, of course, we want the Sophia one, too. Not for the abilities, but just for the fact that we need every single Magatama. How many do we have anyways? Yeah, we've gotten a lot. There's only 1, 2, 3. So the 3 are right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 6 unaccounted for, and then there's just 3 right there in the shop. So we're pretty damn good. We're doing pretty damn good, I would say, for ourselves. Let me make sure that we're invisible. There's no enemies here that we need to fight. There's nothing. It's no, like, important. I think there's maybe Titans here. But other than that, though, there's not really anything interesting. And just a save. Yeah, might as well hit it up just to make sure. Alright, and let's continue. Yep. I just want to get to the next area because there's some good area. There's a good we can do a lot of. I can do a lot of grinding there because trust me, I'm gonna need it for the next boss. The next boss is actually really hard. I remember him, and he is a very hard boss. And I'm gonna need the levels and stuff before I can even. Yeah, so that's why this video is gonna be a little longer because I want to get to the next area. Yep, so here's the tunnel. There's nothing really good here. There's a couple of items we can get, but they're all like just medicines, and I don't really care too much. So there's a lot of blood. It's either one or the other. It's either our friend who started skinning people's faces, or the other mannequin who originally skinned people's faces. Either way, it's not a good time. Either way, it's not great. And look, we have some new enemies. Well, I mean, new in the fact that we've never fought them, but we've seen them before around. Nice. I don't remember what they're weak against, but we'll just go ahead and just fight them at full strength. Not too hard at all. It'd be really nice when Kawain levels up, because he's going to learn some really good abilities. He learns a lot of stat buffs, which is why I really have him around, because I really want a character who can do a bunch of stat buffs. That's what I really need. Okay, yeah, that's the mannequin that skins people's faces. Oh, goody. We don't want the first tunnel, we want the second tunnel. That tunnel leads you to nowhere. Don't be fooled thinking, well, it's covered in the floor that damages you, so they're probably hiding something. No, that's how they trick you. Doesn't take you anywhere. Okay, down we go. Down this very terrible ladder that no one has properly put up. Seriously, this is a health violation, and I will complain. I want to speak to your manager. I'm Karen. That one is full of enemies. I remember that one, so we're not even going to deal with that. This one has a Somo droplet. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Oh, and I did not. Damn, I actually didn't know that was there. Oh, and they just muted us. Alright. Can we still. No, we can't do anything at all. Okay. Well, thankfully we got. There we go. Yeah, that new's been pretty helpful. Again, I need to fuse him maybe with something else, but I might just keep him like this forever. I don't know if I'll need every slot full of a monster. It's good to have just a backup. It'd be nice, though, if he had Watchful, so that way he could still get level ups, and that way he could still get, he could start gaining more MP. He does have Mana Walk, though, so if I had him in my party, he would get, after a battle, he would get, his mana back. He would get his MP back, but that would also mean that he would have to be in fights. And a lot of the enemies that we're going up against now are way stronger than he is, so it's not the best idea. Nope, wrong way. There we go. So yeah, this area is really short. There's no Onis to fight or anything, so there's really no purpose in staying around. I just want to get to the next area, like I said. A female human and a creepy mannequin. Oh boy. I just want to get to the next area because I remember it being a really good grinding spot, if I remember correctly. Because like I said, the next boss we have to fight is going to be very hard. I think I want to fight the next boss first, and then we'll maybe do the labyrinth. I'll have to see where the next candelabra holder is, and if maybe it's better to do the labyrinth first than the Yogi Park. I'll have to look. I don't remember exactly. Either way, though, I need the grind anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a huge difference. It's kind of cool, though. Now we're on the other side, because before we were on that side. Now we're actually in here. The Yogi Park. There is a save over there. Oh, no. Everyone went crazy. Yes, there is a save over there. But there's also an item, so I'm going to grab the item real quick. There is no, there's no healing here, so we're going to have to, if we want to heal, we're going to have to use the terminal they have over there. Thankfully, though, it's a large terminal, I believe. Yes, so we don't have to worry about linking to a bigger one. There's a human in the southern room? Maybe it's one of our many friends who've decided to ditch us. I don't know. Hello. Man, he's a troublemaker, ain't he? Ah, the door's locked. Can't get in. Alright, well, let's go over here then. Even though, I mean, I can, like, probably punch through the wall. Why can't they just use Divine Shot and just make a hole? Oh, hey, it's our Teach. And look, she doesn't have that rainbow booger on her face anymore. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, it's not like I have a reason. I can't use the Magasuche in it anyways, but if I can keep it from everyone else, that's not a bad idea. Yay, I get to be someone's guinea pig again. I love doing the work of other people. It means I don't have to think. Maybe I should go with the Hikaru's reason. That way I don't have to think. I don't have to use my brain, because it's hard sometimes. And that means I could make a mistake. It's just easier if someone else decides life for me. Alright. Oh, good, it's him. Unless it's a different one. And look, it's the pixies. Yes, this area is very annoying. This area is very annoying, very annoying. Yep, the pixies are crazy. They'll teleport you. Yep, if you go underneath the bridge, they'll teleport you. It's very annoying. But you know what, though? I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna do just some level grinding, and hopefully in the next part we'll probably do this place, and then we'll probably go to the labyrinth in the next part. So I will see you in the next part. So this is Megami Tensei. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Okay, bye then.